Hello everyone, Johan here and welcome to a new gameplay commentary, finally, yes. I'm playing Lux today in this match with my team Misfortune and Kilted Coyote on the Hecarim pony, Nemi Scam on the Rango, Renekton, Rango, what am I saying? And Neru on Karma. I don't know these guys except Kilted Coyote, of course. He's been in my previous video. If you want, go check out his channel. He does weekly recaps of awesome commentaries found by him on the YouTubes. So maybe I'll end up in that one. Probably have to message him for that. In the enemy team we have Skarner, Elise, Traven, Twisted Fate, and I think I'll let you suffer for a while. Fiddlesticks, of course. And I will be playing against Twisted Fate. Ectoplasmo is my lane opponent here. Skarner and Pony in the jungle. Let's get it right into the game here. I'm still in the base, it seems. Probably was AFK for a little while. And there we go. So let's focus on me for now, and we can see the rest later. Buy 2 mana regen items here. It's what I usually do. I don't know if it's good, but it works for me so far with Lux. And yeah, I don't really have the need to buy a crap load of mana and health potions and 2 wards. And I just found that this just suits my playstyle better, which I think is more important. So yeah, 2 mana regen items, a ward and a potion. I do have a shield, so I should probably be fine with that alone. Now, let's get in lane, and we'll speed it up a little bit here because laning is pretty boring, right? So I'm laning against Twisted Fate. I'm on double speed right now, and let's remove that scoreboard, shall we? Yeah. So laning against Twisted Fate as a Lux isn't really the hardest thing in the world. You can farm from a distance, as can he with his cards. We both have kind of a harass. I do get ganked by Skarner here, but I managed to escape by just binding him. Hecarim is gonna try something here. It doesn't really do that much, but he wastes his flash, so that's good. And I get first blood here on Twisted Fate. Very nice gank by Hecarim, and very nice binding on Twisted Fate there, so awesome. Now Skarner is trying to do some stuff here, but he will fail to pick me off. I'll just harass him with auto attacks and some skills. I managed to get him pretty low actually, and if I had flash here, which I don't think I did. I did actually have flash, but I didn't want to commit to the fight because I was scared Twisted Fate would show up with his gold card under their turret, so I was just like, well, let's just play it safe for now and see what happens later. So I decided not to go in for that. This Twisted Fate, by the way, is eating a lot of my skills. I'm not sure if he's just a bad player or I don't know. Maybe I'm just a good player. I mean, I am a good player, you know, but so 0-1 so far. Check up on the CS right now. I'm not doing too bad. I'm not doing too good either. I managed to outfarm Twisted Fate by a little bit, even though I have a kill advantage over him. So right now I'm like, well, if he does something to me, I'm a dead guy. But I knew that he didn't have flash up, so I was pretty safe if I stayed out of his range. Now for now, let's speed this up again a little bit, because not much action going to happen. Of course, BotLane getting a double kill, which is kind of bad, but it's their support, so I'm not really bothered with it. I eat those cards, but luckily my shield kind of saves me there from taking too much damage. And I decide to go back just to buy some items. I get the Chalice of Harmony here, like along with a few pots and a ward and a Amplifying Tome. Now, the reason I go for the Chalice always on Lux is because the mana regen is quite good and the magic resist, especially against an AP opponent, is really good. So I'll have some survivability and some mana regen. And the 2 mana regen items, of course, built into the Chalice, which was also the reason why I bought them. So continuing on with the game, I harassed Twisted Fate a lot, auto attack him one more time and just blast the shit out of him with my laser. And that gets me 260 gold, oh yeah. Skarner decides to come again, and I tell him to back the frick off, and I laugh at him. I laugh at him because, well, because I'm an asshole like that. Probably. Now let's continue farming, shall we? Farm, damage the tower a little bit, harass that stupid Pokemon a little bit. Unfortunately, Fiddlesticks is getting a double kill on top lane. It's just kind of bad. So I'm like, well, let's see if I can carry this game. I feel like a boss right now. Skarner is level 6. And they go on me here, which is kind of unfortunate. I ignite the Twisted Fate and he decides to back off for a long time here. Until he actually comes closer with his yellow card. But I managed to stun him, and after getting stunned, I managed to press the field again just before I die to Skarner, which gives me the kill. Unfortunately, they both have gold on me, but I managed to somewhat make up for that by killing Twisted Fate. So, Bot is getting ganked by Hecarim right now, and Misfortune is using her ult, but Draven sadly enough using the barrier, allowing him to escape from Hecarim. I respawn, so I get back to lane, where Twisted Fate, my enemy, my rival, is waiting for me. But I saw him going away to top lane, so I pinged a few times in mid lane because I didn't want top to die, and he didn't have that much HP left, I think, so probably a good call. Twisted Fate decides not to go in for that. I get ganked by Skarner again. I ping like crazy on this pony, and he's just casually doing the red buff. I'm getting owned and he's just casually doing the red buff. And, you know, I don't blame him for me overextending, but I blame him for not responding to my pings, which was kind of bad. But I don't know. I don't want to point fingers, you know. So I'm about to respawn, go back to my lane. No. Karma got a double kill. Draven was shut down. Unfortunately, Fiddlesticks is on a killing spree right now, which is kind of bad. He has 3 kills. I have 3 kills, but I also have 2 deaths. Hecarim is actually 4-2 right now, which is kind of good. I'm still landing almost all my skill shots on Twisted Fate. And personally, I find it rather easy to dodge Lux skill shots, but I don't know, maybe this guy wasn't that experienced with Lux or playing against one. So yeah, let's fast forward a little bit. Oh yeah, oh my god, I blast the shit out of this Twisted Fate again. Like, he ate that field and that laser for me, which was really nice of him. And thank you for that, Twisted Fate, if you're watching this. Well, thank you very much. So I guess, well, let me check out bot lane real quick, you know? Let me check out the sitch there. Well, it wasn't really that good though over there, because now I'm... Well, there's 3 people, and there's 1 person right there. Which is sad. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. Renekton is really low, but he managed to kill Fiddlesticks, surprisingly, which is really good. Because that means we still have a shot here in the top lane as well. So, going bot lane with Hecarim. Do we get anything out of this? I don't know. I had my laser up, I think, but I'm not sure why I didn't use it. I flashed for that. Do I laser him, or do I not laser him? That is the question right now. No, I failed the laser. Okay. Anyways, Twisted Fate decides to go in, so I do kill Twisted Fate, which was kind of hilarious. Draven is sticking around for a very long time. But he manages to keep a safe distance. And we decide to take this tower. Fiddlesticks channels his ultimate, so I bind him. And I think we kill him. I kill him. Cool. Cool. I try to land my second laser on Draven, and if I stay too long, I get caught by 3 people and I die. So, returning to mid lane, Skarner is trying to harass my tower a little bit. He decides to back off. I decide to let the minions take that tower and tried my luck at bot lane again, which kind of succeeds, you know. Kill Twisted Fate there for a nice reward of 127 gold. Awesome. So we'll take Dragon. Thank you very much for that one. Thank you very much for that one. Oh my god, killing spree right here. I'm 8-3 right now, so I'm pretty fed. I clear the minion wave. I'm not sure what to do about this Fiddlesticks, so... I see him there and he decides to channel his ultimate. He does a lot of damage actually. I didn't really expect that to happen, but he actually bursted me down quite a lot, so damn. I decided to just flee, and he decides to do the same thing because he's overextending like crazy in my jungle. People getting killed bot. I can't really do anything about it, so I just go back, heal a bit, take raids, and do my thing. So back into mid lane. Draven is chasing me and he does actually a shitload of damage. I didn't even expect him to do that much. And in the coming few minutes of this game, Skarner is actually gonna focus me down really hard in every fight. And that's good of him, because he knows that I'm fed, he knows that I'm the person who should be focused. This Fiddlesticks is wasting his ultimates every single time and it annoys me, but, well, it's in our favor, so why not? So our team kills him rather easily. I go back to mid lane. Twisted Fate doesn't use his ultimate a second time, so he doesn't teleport anywhere. Bada boom, a bada boom. I pay back Skarner for killing me there. And I think, yep, we're completely owning them actually. But at a certain point of the game, we're actually giving away way too many advantages, and that's something that's going to come up in a few minutes. And it's the part of the game that really pissed me off. I steal the dragon actually with my ultimate, and they go on me. I shield myself, and I manage to get away from everything. But Draven kills me with his ultimate, and I was like, well, at least he aimed that nicely. So, I think I sent him a little message in alt chat saying like, good aim or something. So, we didn't fight there. I don't really know why we didn't fight. Hecarim had his ultimate, and that were like 2 easy kills for us. But we decide to back off. I respawn, and these are the items I currently have, by the way. Chalice, the Revenants, I go in for Morellos, and I have, of course, the Sorcerer's Shoes, and a few pots. I take the blue buff for my awesome 40% cooldown reduction, and they go on me. Once again, I get caught out, which was kind of silly of me. And there we go with the ultimate again, and I get owned by 3 people. So this is the point of the game where we are actually giving away way too many things to them. Like this tower, for example. Like, where's our team? Look at this. Look at this guy. Look at those guys. What is this? You know? Anyways, they take our turret. They don't take anything else, though. So, we respawn. Renekton quits, but he's back. I think he had a little issue with his internet. I was kind of scared there for a second, because my team in chat was kind of being, well, a little mad to him, so I don't know. Anyways, I get killed again because Draven, for some reason, is doing a shitload of damage. I'm not really sure why, but looking at his score, he's kind of fed, so too bad for me. And now we're actually giving way too many things to them. And I was kind of getting frustrated at this point, because they got 2 bottom towers, they got the mid tower for free last time, so I flashed there because that skarner was gonna go on me again with his ultimate, and I didn't want that to happen, so I don't know, maybe I'm out of position too much or something. Or their skarner is just really good. Anyways, we pick off Elise here in the mid lane. Skarner is going on me again. So his damage is kind of a lot, actually. I didn't expect him to do that much damage, so it was constantly like, why is he doing that much damage? I didn't understand this, so... Draven picks off Misfortune with his excellent aim again. So, we take... well, what do we take? Nothing. We back and we do nothing. So let's fast forward this a little bit, you know? Back to the interesting part of the game. I fire my laser a few times, trying to harass and damage them. Now we're in bot lane fighting, and this fight is good for us. So I'm in the back, as I should be. Misfortune is firing her ult in their full team. Look at that, beautiful. And I'm lasering like 2 people at once. We pick off him. Now this is the sad part that's gonna come up. You will see this in a little bit, and I'm not sure why or what happened. But we were 4 against basically 1 person, because Twisted Fate was already really low. And Draven actually manages to pick 1, 2, 3... not 4, unfortunately, but... well, fortunately, actually. But it's kind of bad that we stayed there and let him get 3 kills for free, basically. Oh well, I don't know. Misfortune goes on raging in the chat and asking why this happened and how this could have happened. Draven takes on Baron by his own. And this is what I was talking about giving them way too many things. They got Baron, they got a few towers, now they got a kill on Karma. And it was all stacking up, and it was frustrating me so much. But what can you do about it? You just have to keep calm and try to win the game. So I pick off Twisted Fate there. Land my field on 3 people. Now I got a double kill. And now we're actually back in the action again. Draven there is really fast, actually. Look at that. Jesus Christ. He backs off for some reason. Probably because Misfortune was coming this way. And I don't know, this Draven was either really good or really fed. Both, maybe. So let's skip a bit. I buy a Guardian Angel because Skarner is always focusing me. I buy a blue pop. Mostly because I can. Skarner didn't go on me. Maybe, I don't know, maybe his ultimate was on cooldown. I was scared as hell for that Skarner at that point, man. Oh my god. And there we go. Misfortune getting caught is probably the worst thing that could have happened. So a fight breaks out again here. Now Renekton is getting caught by 3 people. And it's now a 4 versus 4. I missed a laser. I could have had a double kill there, actually. So yeah, I was kind of not happy about that. But we managed to kill Twisted Fate, which I'm not sure is really good anymore because he's so far behind. He's hardly worth any gold. Fiddlestick survives with like 10 HP there. And we decide to back off. It was a really long game here. But we managed to finish this rather quickly after this fight. I killed Draven, and killing Draven actually meant everything for that fight to us. So there we go. We push everything down on a rampage, kill the inhibitors, kill the turrets, and we win the game. So guys, these are the items and the kills and everything, by the way. I was gonna go for a for the AP item that Sheen built into. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Anyways guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this and want to see more, please let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Johan out.